The name Fujifilm resonates instantly in the mirrorless camera space, conjuring images of stylish, retro-inspired camera bodies, the satisfying click of tactile, analog-style dials, and a palette of legendary film simulation colors that have carved out a unique and devoted niche in the photographic world. This deeply entrenched heritage, built on the foundations of connecting the photographer to the act of creation, is what lends so much anticipation to any new release from the brand. Now, with the introduction of the Fujifilm X-Pro6, the latest chapter in the revered XPro series, Fujifilm has once again put its unique philosophy on full display. The XPro line has never been about simply chasing the highest specifications. It has consistently prioritized craftsmanship, the immersive, engaging feel of a rangefinder-style shooting experience, and a profound, tactile connection between the photographer and their tool. However, the fundamental question that every prospective buyer, enthusiast, and critic must address is simple, yet loaded: is the Fujifilm X-Pro6 genuinely worth it? Does this highly anticipated model truly live up to the substantial hype surrounding its release? Does it deliver real, measurable performance and tangible advantages in the modern professional landscape? Or is it merely a stunningly beautiful, nostalgic retro design saddled with a disproportionately premium price tag? This comprehensive analysis aims to break down the XPro6 from every critical angle, moving beyond the initial aesthetic appeal to scrutinize its real-world performance. We will delve into its design philosophy and construction, critically assess its purported image quality and the impact of the latest color science, evaluate its usability and practical application in diverse shooting scenarios, examine its integration within the already robust X-mount lens ecosystem, and ultimately determine whether this camera truly justifies its significant cost. This is a particularly pertinent evaluation for photographers operating in markets where financial constraints, import duties, and local support are critical factors in the purchasing decision. The goal is to move past the glamour and the nostalgic glow to provide an honest, actionable assessment. Is the Fujifilm X-Pro6 the dream camera that enthusiasts crave, or is it merely a beautiful, yet expensive, nod to the past? When the Fujifilm name surfaces in discussions about mirrorless cameras, the mental image is clear, elegant, stylish retro bodies, precise, tactile controls, and the unique, much-praised film simulation color science that has become a hallmark of the brand's identity. Within this distinguished lineage, the XPro series has always occupied a distinct and highly specialized niche. Defined by its rangefinder-inspired silhouette, the innovative inclusion of a hybrid optical/electronic viewfinder, and a steadfast focus on the dedicated enthusiast or professional still photographer who places equal value on aesthetic form and functional capability, the XPro line represents a conscious choice for a particular style of shooting. Consequently, the moment the first whispers, and subsequently the formal announcements, began circulating about a new model, the Fujifilm X-Pro6, the central question immediately crystallized: is the investment justified? Does it meet the towering expectations set by its predecessors and the loyal user base? And most importantly, for the pragmatic, real-world buyer, does it deliver a compelling combination of value, cutting-edge performance, and an unmatched photographic experience that truly warrants the financial outlay? This deep dive seeks to comprehensively address this central question by systematically exploring the camera's inherent strengths, acknowledging its potential weaknesses and limitations, positioning it within the context of the fiercely competitive current mirrorless market, and offering a reasoned perspective on whether it represents a shrewd purchase decision for you, the individual photographer, or perhaps a model best left on a potential future upgrade list. To begin, some essential context is necessary. The XPro series boasts a rich and storied heritage with Fujifilm, tracing its origins back to the earliest days of mirrorless interchangeable lens bodies. The foundational concept was to successfully evoke the classic, deliberate, and immersive feel of a traditional rangefinder camera, but seamlessly integrating it with the most advanced, modern mirrorless technology available. Over the years, this lineage has seen pivotal models such as the XPro1, XPro2, and the XPro3, each introducing measured, incremental improvements and occasionally significant, defining design shifts. This range has always been, by design, somewhat niche. It has never sought to be a camera for every single person or shooting scenario, instead purposefully targeting a segment of the photographic community that values aesthetic craftsmanship, build quality, and a deeply engaging, deliberate photographic experience above the pursuit of purely raw, technical specifications. In the current era of aggressive camera development, where virtually every major mirrorless brand relentlessly pushes the boundaries of raw frame rates, extreme video specifications, expansive sensor sizes, and an overwhelming array of features, the XPro line offers a subtly different, yet compelling, promise. Its commitment is to deliver exceptional quality stills, wrapped in an elegant design, controlled by highly tactile dials, promoting perhaps a more thoughtful, slower, and ultimately more connected pace, a truly photographer-centric experience. With this foundational philosophy as the backdrop, Fujifilm's strategic roadmap has consistently reaffirmed the critical importance of the XPro line within their future development plans. Initial reports and company statements strongly suggested that an XPro model, now confirmed as the XPro6, was firmly on the development roadmap and was slated to introduce truly special, defining characteristics. While concrete, detailed specifications often remain somewhat opaque in the early stages, the overwhelming expectation built around the premise that the XPro6 would incorporate substantial, generational upgrades. These were anticipated in both the core imaging technologies and in the refinements to the design and ergonomics when benchmarked against its highly successful predecessors. One of the most enduring and powerful attractions of the XPro series, and indeed a significant part of its worth it equation, is its unparalleled build quality and distinctive design. For a significant cohort of dedicated photographers, the subjective, visceral feel of the camera in the hand, the satisfying resistance and auditory feedback of the tactile dials, the unique, immersive rangefinder-style viewfinder experience, and the overall cohesive retro aesthetic are factors that carry more weight than simply chasing the highest possible megapixel count or the fastest burst speed. Even prior to the camera being fully subjected to exhaustive, long-term real-world reviews, the established heritage of the XPro line provides a strong basis for speculation and expectation. This legacy suggests a camera characterized by robust, impeccable construction, the use of truly premium, durable materials, and a commitment to a designer's keen eye for both aesthetic ergonomics and an intuitive, carefully considered control layout. The previous models are evidence of Fujifilm's willingness to embrace significant design risks, such as the polarizing, yet distinctive, hidden screen on the XPro 3, specifically to deliver a singularly unique and engaging photographic experience. If the XPro6 adheres to and elevates this established lineage, featuring a solid, durable metal alloy body, comprehensive weather sealing for all conditions reliability, an exceptionally high-quality viewfinder, and a logical, intuitive arrangement of physical dials, this commitment to user experience and craftsmanship goes an exceptionally long way toward establishing its worth it status from a purely interactional and ownership perspective. The confluence of premium design and cutting-edge features inevitably results in a high price tag for the Fujifilm X-Pro6. The crucial financial question is whether its unique experiential advantages, like the hybrid viewfinder and tactile controls, justify the significant cost premium over powerful, often equally capable, competitors like the X, T, or X, H lines. The worth it decision is subjective, tied directly to a photographer's budget and their specific value placed on design aesthetics versus pure specs. This calculation is compounded in markets like Pakistan, where import duties and limited local support further inflate the retail price, forcing a rigorous comparison between objective value and high local cost. Ultimately, the XPro6's worth is determined by how deeply a photographer values its distinctive, deliberate shooting philosophy.